online. Episodes dropping right on time. One hot angel and one cool devil, bringing podcasts to a whole new level. They stop and stare as we display our greatness. All our enemies and foes, they'll be sure to hate this. When they ask who's the big wolf, you know who's the baddest. Put your hands up, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Everybody lose control. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Come along and let's explode. Feel the madness. Come on, y'all, come along. Feel the madness. It's crazy in the panel room and it's getting heated. The crowd goes wild, not a soul is seated. You didn't come to have fun, you need to beat it. What Lewis brings to the stage can't be repeated. He brings style that's revolutionary. Sophia in the front doing the dingleberry. Others are playing and get no laughs. Dude, it's kinda scary. Critics and haters, y'all are so pathetic. We'll upstage you and be unapologetic. But back to the subject at hand, keep moving. People love the angry geeks, it's been proven. Appreciate all of the fans of Lewis and Sophia. So let us see your hands, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness.
Welcome to the shop that you've been dreaming of. Present View Comics, it fits like a glove. Over 250,000 tales waiting to be told. Find some magic, come and grab some gold. Flip through the pages, let your passion ignite. Every issue you find is a new delight. Pleasant View, let the heroes rise. In every frame, a new surprise. Come and explore the worlds we've got. 5-star wishes in every spot. From classics to treasures, we've got.
I am the tower of power. She's too sweet to be sour. She's one hot angel. I'm one cool devil. And we're here to bring Monday night to a whole new level. That's right. Hey, we had a great weekend this weekend. We were busy. I was so you. I'm not. I'm gonna probably get in trouble for saying this, but little one, you done wore me out on Saturday, man. I was tired. I got home. I was like, I just like passed out.
I mean,
I
to
was.
be fair, you drove a whole bunch.
I did. I did. But I had a blast. You had a blast too because you were like singing and everything and doing karaoke. And I want to show everyone before we bring our guest on because like she's like wicked awesome before we bring on. But uh, I got something at the con
I
that
got something too.
I know you did. Your birthday and your Christmas for the next 87 years is done.
By the way, the pants fit.
Oh, they did?
They're
Awesome.
just a smidge type, but not as tight as I thought it was gonna be, so they will work.
Oh, awesome. Good, because I was worried because when I got home, Rose goes, "What do you mean you got them too small?" I said, "I got them too small." She said, "It's too small." Anyway, so Rose and I last week. A lot of people know this. A lot of people don't know this. But I like pirates, right? And growing up, I had Mego figures that I thought were Mego figures, but actually they weren't Mego figures. They were made by Matchbox, but I called them Mego figures
Hmm.
about pirates. And a couple weeks ago, Rose turned me on to this country star named Justin Rice, I think his name is. I can't remember now. Anyway, but he sings songs about pirates. So I started talking about Rose. I start not about Rose, but to Rose about these figures that I had when I was a kid. And one of them, it was called. He was a captain of a pirate ship, and he had a peg leg, and inside the peg leg, he had a pirate map inside the peg leg. And walking around the con, I happened to look down, and lo and behold, guess what I found?
What?
The
Oh,
action figure, the very action figure of the pirate that I had that my mom threw away.
she threw it away.
She threw it away. No, and it has it even has the
Peg
map.
leg.
Yes, Captain Pegleg. So I bought it, and I couldn't believe it. Look at this.
That's so cool.
I know.
I'm happy for you.
I know. I was happy too. The guy, I got him down, and price the guy wanted a lot of money for it, and I almost didn't have enough money, but I got him down, and I was like, because I went there looking for the Lone Ranger, and I came home, and I was like, this is awesome. I was so happy.
I'm glad.
But I did come home with some Lone Ranger stuff. Could I show what I got for the Lone Ranger?
Yes.
I got a Clayton Moore Lone
Oh.
Ranger. This is issue 15, and Clayton Moore's on the front cover. And then I got that one too, and then I got that one.
Very nice.
Yeah, and my brother Jar Jar, he wanted to go get this big pop, and he knocked down the whole guy's display. So, yeah, what you get, little one?
I can show you.
Yes,
All right. So.
you got me on the big
I
screen.
know. I'm fixing that. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you a few things real quick. Oh, full screen. Yes, thank you. Let me turn the light up a little. Okay. So Louis bought me this guy.
Yes,
Let's
I did because I'm a big softie,
Focus.
and I love my little sister.
There we go.
She was she was whining. I really
I
want
really
this.
wanted this. So Pokemon. So it's a Gyarados, but if you really look, it's a Caterpie. So it's like Gyarados shaped, but Caterpie colored. And I really, really like it. So cute.
I know you were like, I want
I
some
really, really I've
wine. I
never
want some. I want some wine. I want some wine. I was like, oh my
wine.
god. No, you were whining. I want
Oh,
some
I was.
wine.
I really wanted it. Thank you.
Yes, I love you. That's why I got it.
Thank
I forgot to
you.
show one thing, so hurry up and show you other stuff.
Okay, so Mango got me my little Nido King.
Yeah.
His butthole. Sorry.
Our guest is laughing backstage. Okay.
It's a pencil topper.
Yep.
And a few other things, a little like car from Koi. Dengrave made me like almost cry.
Yes. I have a picture of what Dengrave. I
Look,
know you
He
deserve that
presented me with a trophy. Sophia Cormier, streamer extraordinaire.
because you are the stream queen. Now, Dengrave also gave me something, and
He
I
made a couple other things too, but
yeah now Dengrave is so cool because he made me something. Oh, that's awesome! And
this you can hear that.
now,
That noise.
what the hell are you doing?
It's a fidget toy.
Okay, yeah, you fidget a lot. Um,
You sound like you're underwater, by the way.
okay, when you put me back on stream before, oh, that's cool.
I'm trying to be fast. Glow in the dark turtle. Hello?
Okay, at least it's not bread.
Bread? Bread? A little Demigorgon?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and this Pokemon Go card.
Oh,
my
cool.
God. I don't know why it's not focusing, but
Yeah, because you got a light glare.
it's okay. But thank you, Dangrave. Thank you, Mango.
All right.
Oh, and a
Dengrave.
kitty. And a kitty.
Oh, yes, I know
Thank
that. I
you.
bought you that too.
Thank
I'm a softie when it
you.
comes to you, Rose, and my grandson. I mean,
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Oh, and
Good.
you and Mango both got me a crap ton of chips. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, I
But
know.
yeah, you
All right,
guys have
so
keeps
Den now I got
and we're
Dengrave.
behind on comments.
All right, yeah, I know, and we got to bring our guests on. But Dengrave gave me something too. Our listeners are awesome.
Do you have it?
Dengrave. Now this is in my car. I don't have it because I mounted it
Oh.
in my car. So everyone that's been
Uh-uh.
in the Razor's Edge, that's what I call my car, knows I have Macho Man hanging from the window.
Hmm.
So I put what Dengrave. I mounted it. I don't know if you could see it, but that right there is Elvis Presley. If
It's
you
kind of
hold,
hard to see, but
yeah,
yeah, 3D
if
printed.
if you 3D print it, you hold it up to light, it's Elvis Presley. And then Eric Fusco from Alternate Reality Entertainment gave me that. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yes. All right.
Okay, comments quick.
Yes, and then we got to bring our
I
guest
know, I
on
know,
here. She's
I know.
waiting.
Okay, Mrs. Raver says hello. We
Oh,
got IVX Dragon. Hi, how you doing?
hi.
Guy Brusha, hello. Sophia and
Hello,
Lewis, hi
hello, guy.
guys.
What's going on?
All right, we're gonna speed run this.
Yeah.
Hello, Earthlings, how you doing, Mrs. Raver?
Hello, baby.
Hey,
How's it going? Oh snap! Guy says, "Nice shirt, Lewis. Show your shirt. Show your shirt. Let's go." I am a Chris Mack guy. Let's go. Shout out to Chris Mack. Bam, bam,
shout out to Chris Mack.
bam. Ah, guys.
Chris Meck has entered the chat. Dig it? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice, nicely done. All right. Pirate cons are the best. Hell yeah. D-Mac says, ahoy. Hey guys. All right. Ben says, I know some Japanese Power Ranger toys that have a pirate theme that you would love to have in your collection. Ooh, there we go. Peter. It was so good to see you this weekend, by the way, Peter. I hope you had fun.
Yep.
Yeah, loved seeing and chatting with you both at GaryCon this weekend. Always a good old time. It was so much fun. Yes. Let's go. And thank you for the Dingleberry. Hey guys. Oh snap! Speaking
Oh,
of Chris
snap.
Mack,
Yes.
Chris Mack in the
Yes,
house.
see,
How
Chris
you doing?
knows. Chris knows. Look at that.
See, you
Chris is
summoned
in
him
the
with
house.
your shirt.
I know. I summoned him. I summoned Chris Mack with my shirt.
How's it going, Chris? It was really fun seeing that stream yesterday. By the way, that was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Dude, I missed it. I mean, I was hoping to be involved.
It's okay. Next time. That's meant to say, hey guy.
Okay.
Got you. Rock lobster. I'm going as fast as I can, guys.
Yep,
Sorry.
yep.
Can you say the lobster, Sebastian? What?
Because
Or the tortoise?
we're getting
Demi.
we are.
I'm sorry. I'm going as fast again. You're a softie with Rose. Never mind. Guy.
I am
Mr.
a
Raven,
softie
hello.
with-
All hail Lewis. Always good to see you. It's so good to see you too, Mr. Raven. Hi, Miss Sophia. Hi. And J Mac guy. Hi. People of the earth, I bring good tidings of peanut butter and peanuts and beer. Jesus. Hi, Papa Wolfie. I need that shirt. Yes, Chris Mack has a merch store. Definitely need to check that out. And Clayton Moore or John Hart, who is better?
Oh, Clayton Moore. Come on, John Hart sucked. Okay, so without further ado, we have to bring this lady on. She is the brains of the operation. We had her husband on many times. We had the actresses of their movies on, but she was hard to nail down. And she kept saying, no, 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 yes, 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 no, 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 wait, 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 wait.
Busy.
And then all of a sudden, she becomes friends with me on Facebook. And I was like, who is this? But the one and only, she is an executive producer. She is a writer. She's a director. She is an actress. But she also owns more than just Pure Magic Studios. She owns a sound company. She owns another production company, the one and only
Capla.
Stefanie Hubbard.
Hi.
What's going on? How
I'm
are
the
you?
sexy lady. Thank you for your patience with getting me on the show. I've been looking forward to it for so long. But oh my gosh, I had to wrap a movie before I could come on. But I hope it was worth the wait. I
Yes,
hope
it was. All right,
you know,
what
bring
you wrap?
something to the show that made it worth waiting for.
Oh, we got Jake Randall, the queen herself. Hi,
The
Jay.
Queen Her. Yes,
Oh my
right.
gosh, good to see you. How are you?
Guy says, hi, hello, Stephanie. How's it going? Yeah.
All right. So, what you wrap the movie in? Cellophane, Christmas wrap, birthday wrap.
I wrapped it in a can. It's in the can. So
In the can.
that's the old expression when people used to to film on actual film. When the film was done, you could say it's in the can. That means we're done. But we film on a red camera, so it's all digital. So I guess it's on the server. It's on
Someone
the
says hello,
That's
Stephanie.
how I wrapped it. Hi, Ben.
Okay, can you talk about the newest project? When is it going to be debuting? Now, who is editing? Are you going to edit? Is your
Kalani is going to edit it, but I'm going to be doing like assistant editing, sort of like going through and marking takes, saying I like this take, I like that take, and I'll be inside of Premiere with him. But he is like the editor king. He's got the flow, he's got the perfect timing, and this is a comedy. So when comedy is editing is really important. I mean, obviously editing is always important, but with comedy, that comedic timing, it's, we really need Kalani in there to like make sure that these jokes really land, So he'll be doing most of the editing.
all right? Now, this is the fairy tale movie, correct?
It is. It is the fairy tale movie, but it's called A Fairy Fail, which I love the plan words of the fairy tale, and I love the alliteration, and the main actress, the main character, who's a fairy, she has a lot of alliteration moments throughout the movie that are really juicy alliteration, so it kind of goes with it. But the premise is a fairy is assigned to help make a boy's life better, but she's so bad at her job that she accidentally makes it worse instead. And so that is why it's called A Fairy Fail. And she does. She fails the whole movie long. We just watch her fail over and over again.
Sounds fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It does. Now, did you write this film? Did you have somebody write it with you? Did Cal write it with you? Or let's get to the juicy.
I wrote it myself. It was a concept that I came up with. I actually thought of it as I was waking up one morning in like a dreamlike state, and I'll go, I want to make a movie. Yes. So that was in November.
Wow.
The idea, and I started writing outlines, and then we went to Fan Expo San Francisco in November around like Thanksgiving, and I came across one of the booths there, Bling Empire, and I found they sold these little like here. I actually have it. I want to. So this is my Bling Empire. You guys got to share what you got last week, and I got this in November.
Ooh.
But this is my Bling Empire bag, and then inside of here we have these. I saw them there, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are the most beautiful thing. And so when I saw these, I went, oh, this is going to be her wand in the movie. So then, of course, I bought 4 of them because in movies, things go missing and get broken. So you always have to have your backup. But I got her little wands, and so these are her wands in the movie. And then I also got this for myself because why not? And I wore this on set every day. It was my little good luck charm. But, so thank you, Bling Empire, for supplying the official wands for the fairy in the movie. But once I got the wands at San Francisco Fan Expo, then it was the rest is history. I'm like, I bought the wands. I have to make the movie now. And then we just finished filming it like a week ago.
How long was the shoot?
We filmed the whole movie in 11 days.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was
fast.
spread out we started on February 15th, like the day after Valentine's Day. And then we would do like 3 days on, 2 days off, 1 day on, 1 day off. But in total, it was 11 days of filming.
That's awesome.
Okay, so what's the
They
time
were really
frame?
fun days.
Yeah, so what's the time frame of being in the can, being on the editing program? Dangrave, thank you very much for the Elvis. It's in my car, right on the dashboard. Right
I
next
got the
to
trophy right
Squatchman.
here.
What's the time frame?
So our goal, we're hoping to have it released this summer.
Okay.
We're aiming for a summer release, which will be funny because in Pure Magic Pictures history, this is our 9th movie, and it's our first time ever filming in the snow. I was so happy when it snowed this winter and it actually stuck. Like we got a decent amount of snow. I was like, everyone quick, let's go. I want to film in the snow. So we actually filmed a couple scenes in the snow. We had a day, like a 12-hour day outside in the snow the whole day. And we were all freezing. We had our little hand warmers in all of our pockets and everything. Luckily, it was like 40 degrees out that day, so it wasn't comfortable. But there was still snow. So I was so happy that this is our first, in Pure Magic history, our first time getting snow in a movie. But then it's going to have a summer release. So we're all going to be watching it in the summer, and it's going to be all snowy in the movie. But
interesting. Oh, that's cool.
How was it?
Guy has a question.
Okay.
Before we get buried here, did you do any crossovers with other movies with fairy dust?
Well, you know, this movie actually doesn't have any fairy dust in it. It's a dustless movie, but she does offer the main fairy, her name is Charlize. She offers her assignment Caleb some water. And when she offers him the water, you should see what it's looks like there's a lot of fairy dust. It's pink water with like fairy dust looking stuff in it. So she definitely is very magical, but it's she has her own take and there's not actual fairy dust in this one.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool. What was the casting process? Did you have somebody in mind when you did it, or was it like, did you go to backstage and say, "Okay, this is what I need"?
Oh yeah. So I actually did have somebody in mind when we filmed this one for the lead fairy for Charlize. Her name is Anna, and you would absolutely love her Instagram. I think her Instagram's Red Hair Anna or Anna Red Hair. I should definitely look it up so that you guys can like find her. But Kulani found her 2 years ago because she posts the funniest stuff. She posts like the most hilarious skits and things. And so he actually sent me one of her skits and he's like, this girl's hilarious. She's an actress in New York. We should cast her in something one day. And I just kept her in mind. When you do this, does she have, oh, sorry. Are we
Are you? It's
No,
okay.
go ahead. No, you can read it.
not trying to jump in? Does she have the magic power to bring back Justin? Oh, I hope so. That would be amazing. That would be a
Justice
way that
for
we can
Justin.
back. I'll just have to have her pop into Skye Hoshi 3 and wave. She can wave her little wand around in Skye Hoshi 3 and bring
Yes.
um but we're now I lost my train of thought. What were we
Oops.
talking about?
Casting, the
And
casting.
so she was my like my dream casting, but I get a little shy about that because you know you don't want to be like, will you? But I did reach out to her and ask her to audition, and she did audition. Her audition was incredible. I offered her the role. She took it, and we had such a great time working together. And she is just makes them her comedic timing and her comedic chops and what she brought to the role, like her improv plus what I had written on the page for her. And she has big red curly hair and these like wings, and she puts these like wands in her hair, like chopsticks, and it was just so fun. And then some people you might recognize from the Pure Magic Pictures universe is Skye Hoshi herself, Olivia
Ooh.
plays Skye Hoshi and Skye Hoshi and Faye and the Squatchers and Delilah Dusk and Ghost Punchers. She actually plays Head Fairy in this movie. So she creates
Ah,
a very elegant and graceful and almost a little intimidating head fairy, and she has this like green see-through glitter cloak and these giant golden glitter wings, and she just crushes it. So if you want to see Skye Hoshi be head fairy, somebody you would recognize. And then also Scotty Korn, who coined the phrase "Pure Magic Pictures' most beloved actor." Played Mr. Corn in Ghost Punchers. He played Nate in the Squatchers, and he plays the lead character Caleb. He plays his bully in this one. So
really?
he's Lauren the bully, and Skye Hoshi too has a lot of fighting. It has like a lot of like cool fight choreography with like backflips and stuff. This movie has two fight scenes, but the fight scenes are like brawling in the snow. It's like tackling each other and like landing in the snow and being like, "Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting!" Noogies. It's like it has like noogie moments. So it's not like that kind of choreography, but it's some funny fighting scenes in this movie.
Okay, that'll be fun. Sidian says, hello, Chad. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. And
Hi.
Ben
So,
says, is Regina in this one?
Regina does actually make an appearance if you're paying really close attention. She is there's a scene at a lot of the movie takes place at a game store called 20 Sided Store. Thank you to 20 Sided Store for allowing us to film there and the owner Lauren. And one of the scenes in 20 Sided Store, there's a Dino Guru tournament. And Regina ends up being one of the extras who's playing Dino Guru in the Dino Guru tournament. So if you're
Ooh.
paying really close attention, she also might be holding a Skye Hoshi manga while she's there. So it's fun to get to see Regina in there as well.
so
Fun.
with Ben's question, how does that make you feel? And I'm sure some of the other Pure Magic Pictures family members are watching, but how does that feel when someone like Ben just comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey, is this actress or actor in that film too?" How does that make you feel as a creator that a fan is actually knows other characters, knows other actresses as a part from your family?
I love that that feeling so much because I think that Skye Hoshi 1 was, I think, Regina's very first feature film that she had ever been in, and now she's been in Skye Hoshi 1 and 2. I casted her as the lead in my last movie, which is called Face the Music, Grace and Gray. It's an enemies to lovers rom-com, and she plays the lead in that. And so to get to say, we're and then she also is Miss Shadow in Ghost Punchers too. But to say we're all in this together and we're doing all of these movies together and we're all growing up together and having a fan base together. And when somebody's a fan of one of our movies, they can become a fan of all of our movies, and they like to see those reoccurring faces. And I think that in our community that we're building and like we're kind of becoming the internet's like your favorite film friends, because not everybody can watch a movie and then join the Discord and talk to the director and the actor. But
Right.
join our Discord, say hi, talk to me, talk to Kalani. So it's like you now have a friend in the film industry, and we just add favorite because I like alliteration. So we're your favorite friend. But to be able to build that together and then have people not only become a fan of Pure Magic Pictures, but also become a fan of Regina. We have people who have reached out to Regina and they say, we're watching your entire body of work. Like, I think that's so cool. So yeah, it feels, to answer your question, feels good. I like it.
Awesome. Guy asks, when are we going to see an Angrygeeks cameo in your films?
I love that. Well, I think we should probably try to film at a con that you guys are at the con.
Yes.
I see that being like the crossover moment. Like next time we're filming at a con, we got to figure out how to get cameo and you guys involved so that you'll be in the film. Why? Do you have any ideas too?
I'll be dingleberrying people in the background.
Kalani and I, we talked. We can't say anything, but
You just said something.
Oh, I did. Hey, what's
Throw
that?
one.
You know what? It's 7:30, and
There's
so,
the Instagram.
Oh my
and
gosh,
the red
thank
head.
you so much. That is Instagram.
Thank you, Mango.
Red hair _.
Oh,
follow-
I'm trying to get out of trouble, ladies. Hey, it's 7:30. Look, it's time for the Erica Legacy Foundation. Sophia, you want to explain what that is while I pull up the video for your segment and I can get out of trouble?
Okay, guys. So the Erica Legacy Foundation is a foundation where if you or someone you know isn't going through a good time emotionally, mentally, it is a good foundation to reach out to. They help a lot of people that are in need of mental health. Yeah.
It's now time for Quiz with Quimsel.
And Sophia on the beat, we turning heads, bringing heat to the street. Get ready now, it's our time to shine. Feel the rhythm, every move is divine. Feel the madness, it's a party in your soul. Feel the madness, let the good times roll. Feel the madness, come and join the ride.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask a question and you have to answer correctly. Today's question is, which action star might have accidentally gotten married to Winona Ryder while shooting Bram Stoker's Dracula?
My eyes are huge. I have no idea.
All right, Steph, you go first.
You come back to your my eyes are huge. Which Tom Cruise? Is it Tom Cruise?
No.
No, not even close.
What action star may have accidentally got married to?
I didn't use my phone. If I cheated, I would have known the answer. Tempted to look it up.
Thank you for the honesty.
I'm trying to remember. Obviously, people are going to say Keanu Reeves.
Right.
But was it Keanu Reeves? Because they did the movie together.
It was Keanu Reeves.
Really?
Yeah.
I just pulled that out of my
Oh,
The
silly
bow. Take a
Nick
bow.
Page. What
Nick-
was the question?
page. What was the question, Papa Wolfie says?
Which action star might have accidentally gotten married to Winona Ryder while shooting Bram Stoker's Dracula?
How do you accidentally get married to someone?
I don't know.
Never mind.
How do you accidentally anything? Really?
Oh. True. So, yeah. Anybody else from chat want to answer that before I put my foot in my mouth and get in trouble with Rose?
I'm going to put my foot in your mouth.
Steph, what got you into...
There are other
Oh, okay, go ahead.
comments. Ben says, on their night, they do the panel at Rhode Island Comic Con. Papa Wolfie says, oh, dang gummit. I feel like I know you from somewhere, Stephanie.
That's interesting because my maiden name is Wolf. I'm just saying, I see some Papa Wolfie on here.
Oh.
We know each other. I don't know. Maybe we're related.
That would be trippy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
After Dark. Oh, the panel After
Oh,
Dark.
the panel. Yeah, Angry
What
Geeks.
have you wrote or what have you wrote directed?
I wrote and directed Lily Darling was my first movie. It's like a emo teen romance that takes place in 2006. So it's very nostalgic. It has a lot of like punk rock music in it, and it was a lot of fun to make. And then I wrote and directed Face the Music, Grace and Gray, that enemies to lovers rom-com. And then this is my third movie that I'm writing and directing, A Fairy Tale. So those are the three that I wrote and directed, but the other ones Kalani wrote and directed and I produced. So 9 in total for Pure Magic Pictures so far.
What made
That's awesome.
What? Yes, it is. What made you pursue a career in show business? What bit you? When did the bug bite you? And what made you say, "This is what I want to do with my life because I know I can make a difference doing this"?
So there was a moment in I think 2018 where I had an idea for a story, and I loved this story idea so much that I had to write it down. And at that point in my life, I never thought that I was ever going to actually make a movie. I didn't think making movies was actually in my future, but I had this script idea for this movie, and I go, I absolutely have to write this down. There's a writing software that we all use to write movies called Final Draft, and I had never even heard of that. I'm like, what is Final Draft? Like I was like, I literally looking up on the internet, like how to use Final. Like I didn't know what I was doing, but it's a story. It's like takes place in a dystopian future about cyborgs, and it's a really really fun story. And so I just literally got into Final Draft and wrote the entire story, like the entire 90-page script, just for the sheer joy of it, just for the fun of writing a story. And from that point on, I just kind of had the bug. I was like, I love telling stories. I love making up characters and everything. And unfortunately, we haven't been able to make that movie because when I was writing it, I was picturing like Hunger Games, like some movie the size of Hunger Games. So since then, I've learned to write scripts with the resources that we have as indie filmmakers, though I do think that our resources are limited. The feedback that I've received from our movies is that people are pretty blown away by what we're able to do with our limited resources. Like they wouldn't guess how small the budget we really have on the films. But so I just think that that burning desire and passion to tell a story and share it with people was the bug that bit me.
I am blown away by every one of Pure Magic films that hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Blown away by all of the Pure Magic films that I viewed. And with that said, I want to say congratulations on the spot that it hit.
Thank you so much.
I mean, everyone else is watching a sports ball game, but I posted what I was doing. Dude,
I saw you were on it. You're one of the first to post, so thank you for the support and the love.
I text you guys immediately. I was like, "Holy crap!" You beat Wicked on Amazon. I mean, how did that make you guys feel?
It was so wild. Look, I just have to show. I just have to show our little our achievement, Ghost Punchers. It's top 10 on Amazon Prime Video for 10 days. We got so many views. I can't believe how many views we got, and we were actually on set for a fairy fail with our like cast and crew filming a fairy fail, and Kalani's like he notices and goes, "You guys, Ghost Punchers is number 7 in fantasy on Amazon right now." And I lost Kalani for the next 2 days. Like he was my DP and he was filming the movie, and I was like really relying on him for help, but he was just like couldn't believe and was just like in awe. And then the next we checked every day, the next day, and it went all the way up to number 4. It was right behind Hook at number 4, which is so meaningful to us because Spielberg is such an inspiration to us, and I love the movie Hook. I just rewatched it recently, and it beat Wicked for a few days there, and to beat Wicked on Amazon in like just it is honestly still sinking in. It's just completely wild to me that a movie that came from Kalani and I's passion and desire to make art and art, just basically our no excuses mentality of I don't know when anyone's ever going to give me permission to make a movie, so let's just get started and let's do it, to then reach a level like that and then receive so much love and feedback too. We've had so many people saying so many kind things about the movie. It's really still sinking in, and it's really amazing, and it really is encouraging to keep going. You know, we were going to keep going no matter what, but that kind of moment is like, all right, like we're on set for a fairy tale. Let's do this. Let's keep going, you know? So it was really amazing. And again, thank you so much for your support and love, being like one of the first people to jump on it and post about it and tell everybody about it.
Well,
That's awesome. Congrats.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
I will always tell Sophia, Jar Jar, everybody, if they reach an accomplishment, I am proud.
Can you move your mic a
Proud of
little
you.
closer to your face?
Sure, I am proud of you. I will say that all the time. And when I saw that, I did not go online. I
Yeah.
I text Kalani. I'm like, I was so proud of you guys, and it was just an accomplishment for you. And I was like, my heart was just bursting with joy because I was super happy for you.
Aw, thank you so much. I really, I'm excited. I hope we can get Ghost Punchers to the cons, because that movie is really unique, and I'm really proud of Kalani for what he wrote and what he did, and it's people have a lot of fun with it. So I'm excited that it was able to get out there on Amazon, but I really want to get it to the cons and see what people at the cons think of it too.
Yes.
Hey, boss, you're watching? Let's go. Let's go, boss. Let's go. What are
Yeah.
you waiting for?
Stand by. TBD.
Catch up on comments.
Yes, go ahead.
So, Guy says, lucky that Lewis can't see anything on his Timu phone. The screen is so small. It is a small phone. How do you accidentally get married without the use of questionable substances? Oh boy. Hello, Jason, over there across the ponds. Have a hand. Have a ventriloquist do your voice. Oh, we're talking about the question. The story I've heard is was a scene where the characters were married and they used actual priests for the scene. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's kind of like official, unofficial.
It happened in The Office. Just saying, Dwight tricked Angela into marrying him. Do we have any Office fans? No? Well, it did happen in The Office.
Gotcha. Okay. Angry Geeks being a movie could be a dinner after a con. Maybe a ramen place. I know both of them love ramen. I love
Lewis
ramen.
loves ramen.
I do now. I do now.
You have to have good ramen. Joker
Yeah.
says, hi, Sophia and Lewis. It was good seeing you this past weekend. It was good to see you, too. Glad you were able to make it. Hope you had fun at the parade yesterday as well. Papa Wolfie, I literally hit enter as he said the same question. Oh, Kalani. Hey.
Hey,
So cool.
you had your time. No.
Hey. Jay says, you made front page suggestion. Wait, we did? Like on Facebook? Flames. They're coming to anime. I'm down. Yes, hello.
Oh,
let's
for
go.
Ghost Puncher. Oh, okay. All right.
Didn't
for Ghost
Stephanie
Puncher. There you
Mahone
go.
accidentally marry Triple H? I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I've
no,
seen
they
the
did
UK
get married.
version of The Office, and we're caught up.
All right. No, Stephanie and Triple H, they did get married on TV. It was a long story, but then they got married.
Not enough time. We're not talking about that.
No, we're not going to talk about that. What's it like working with your husband?
I love working with Kalani. It's amazing, you know, because we're best friends, and we're like not that couple that gets tired of each other. I hear couples being like, "Oh, we like to go separate so we can get tired of each other so we can come back together." I've heard other couples say that, which is fine. I got nothing, but for us personally, we just don't get tired of each other. So we just want to be around each other all the time. So the fact that we get to work together in the office and be around each other all the time is so fun, and then getting to be on set together is really awesome. And for me, I think one of my favorite parts of working with him is that he gets to be an area of like support while we're in the trenches together. Not that it ever, you know, but you know, there are moments where we're like, oh my gosh, like this thing happened with the camera, or it wasn't supposed to be raining and now it's raining. What are we going to do? And then to just have that, like, two heads are better than one. How do we problem solve this together? Or, you know, if there's ever like a disappointment along the way, he's like right there with me, and he totally understands exactly what I'm going through. Like, he's already been there, you know, because he's also a writer director. So he understands the ups and downs of being a writer director. But it's definitely a very like worth it career to be a writer director. You know, it's at the end of the day, you're like, yeah, but we made a movie, so it's all worth it. But to have like a partner who's in that with you every step of the way, it's awesome. Plus, he's really cute. So that's fun too.
Bonus.
To just be like,
Yeah,
the guy.
yeah, I date him. I date him.
Yeah, Lou knows Kalani's cute.
Yeah, I date him. I
The
date
whole
him.
package.
It's the
He's the
total
whole
package.
package. What can I say?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Joker
Oh,
says, thank
okay.
you. Had a wonderful time at the parade. Ran into Rex, aka Greek Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
I mean, I ran into Rex. Heck yeah. And Jay says, on Amazon. You're talking about the movie, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
the Amazon. Okay.
Mhm.
You're also a hairdresser.
Oh, wow. You are just like very talented, multi-talented.
Thank you. Yes, I'm officially an ex hairstylist. I did get my cosmetology license and I did hair only, behind the chair, cut, color, the whole thing. But now I'm, full time filmmaker. But that skill set does translate onto set because I do the actors' hair, makeup, wardrobe, the whole thing on set. So
That's awesome.
the skills did get to translate, which is I didn't see that coming. But ironically, when I was in cosmetology school, getting my license at that point in time, I lived in California. And if you asked me like, what's your dream? It was like, I want to move to LA and do hair and makeup on set for like Pirates of the Caribbean. You know what I mean? Like that would have been so fun to me, especially being like makeup head, like actually coming up with the looks and not just the one who executes it, but actually designs it. And now I do that as part of my job. So it's kind of crazy how it all came full circle. I wouldn't have guessed that or seen that coming.
That was a segue into my question.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun on your question.
Yeah, you totally did, but that's okay.
I can read your mind, Lewis. I felt it coming. I was like, this is what he's going to ask me.
Now I know.
The question to Ben's, yes, I think they will be at Rhode Island Comic Con.
Yes, we will see you at Rhode Island Comic Con. It's my favorite Comic Con that I go to across the whole country. Rhode Island is the one I look forward to the most every year. Yeah.
All right, so we talked to Cal. When it comes to costumes, a lot of times you guys ask, "Hey, do you have this? Can you wear this? Can you bring this? Can you do that?"
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to looks for your films, how do you come about designing the look of the characters that you're creating?
I love this question. Well, so in my family, between Kalani and I, maybe not typically how this goes, but he is the fashionista between the two of us. Like he never comes to me and is like, "Babe, is this outfit working?" It's like the other way around. Like I'll go to him and be like, "Style me. What do I wear with this skirt? Like, is this outfit working?" And he's very skilled and talented at that. So much so that I needed to design the look of the fairy, Charlize, the lead fairy in a fairy tale. And I'm picking out all this wardrobe and I'm going and bringing it all together. And Anna comes over and we're doing her fitting and I'm taking pictures of all the different options. And she leaves and I go, that didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't come together how I wanted it to. I don't like this look. And I was like, Kalani, will you please help me? I know you're so good at this. So he and I sat down together and we like pulled a bunch of different things. And she actually had to come back for a second fitting.
Really?
He came back a second time and we redid the wardrobe. And I was like, oh, I like this much better. And Anna was like, I think she's like, I like this better too. Like, okay, good. That's great. And I actually like sewed the fairy wings onto her dress and everything. And her outfit came together so nice. And the fun thing about her character is she both has one outfit the entire film long, but also has a bunch of different outfits. Because she just has her like fairy outfit, but she'll magically now be wearing an apron or now be wearing yoga clothes or now be wearing this or that. And we never actually see her change. She just like moves her wand and she's like changed outfits for the occasion. So if they're on the yoga mat, she's in her like yoga clothes. And if she's like cleaning, she's in like, there's an apron on now. And there's moments where like hats come on, hats go off, like, and they all just appear because she's magical. So that was a lot of fun to build her wardrobe. But to your point, Nick plays Caleb and he did such a great job. I'm so excited to introduce Pure Magic Pictures to him. It's his first time in a Pure Magic picture. And I absolutely love working with him. But he did help us a lot. His wardrobe was pulling a lot of his own clothes that he already owned, and I pulled a lot of Kalani's clothes. And between Nick's clothes and Kalani's clothes, that built Nick's wardrobe.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to see this film.
Yes, same. Man Goat says, sounds like I'll be at Rhode Island as well because word is all the other Pure Magic picture movies are getting physical releases and I'd love to pick them up in person and get them signed.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that's so great. Yeah, we as I speak, Mr. Scotty Gorn is here being interviewed by Kalani for the making of the Squatchers for the bonus material. So the Squatchers Blu-ray, Ghost Punchers Blu-ray, Face the Music Blu-ray. We're gonna have all the Blu-rays, and we don't put the movie on a disc. We make hours of bonus content and bonus materials and director commentaries. We put a lot of love into it.
See, that's awesome. I love that.
Make it. Thank you. Yeah, we wanted to if a fan wants that director commentary, we're gonna go all in with it. So we're getting Scotty for the director commentaries, and so at Rhode Island Comic Con we're gonna have a lot of Blu-rays with a lot of bonus features there ready for you.
Heck yeah, let's go.
that is awesome.
Good to know. Good to know.
Hey, we got to pay a bill. We'll be right back.
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly little queries, they never grow old. In this game of wits, our stories unfold. Why did the chicken cross? Oh, who knows why? Knock, knock jokes that make us all sigh.
Question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. Every Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. If you don't have an LCS in your area, contact Eric. He will make sure he get those comic books flat, just like Stanley did back in the day. They got slab books, they got toys, they got Pokemon cards, they got Magic cards, they got everything there that a comic book shop should have, and he'll get them right there to you. Steph,
Yeah.
you answer the question first, then it's going to be Sophia, then chat, then I will follow up. So, question number one, are you ready?
As I'll ever be. I have
Uh,
no idea what this question is. I kind of
Okay.
sometimes when I get asked a question I wasn't expecting, so we'll see how I do. We'll see what I do.
Okay. Question number one. If aliens landed on Earth, what is the very first thing you'd show them to explain humanity? If aliens landed on Earth, what is the very first thing you show them to explain humanity?
Well, I kind of have two answers. It depends on the age and gender of the alien. But if it's a teenage girl, I'm showing her Mean Girls because I love the movie Mean Girls. But I think it would really prepare that alien to like enter into the school system. I've seen the movie so many times. I'm a huge Tina Fey fan. I love 30 Rock, so Mean Girls definitely comes to mind for helping an alien out to get prepared to face the girl on girl crime that happens in this world.
Okay, fair enough. Little one, if aliens landed on Earth, what is the very first thing you'd show them to explain humanity?
This isn't gonna make sense, but kittens popped into my brain. Oh, kittens.
Yes. The compassion that sparks in your heart when you see a kitten.
A kitchen?
Yeah, kitten. They're
Thanks.
cute.
It's a lot about humanity.
It's cute.
All right, chat. What
Chat.
is it?
So chat. We are hi cat butt.
Cat butt.
He knew.
Oh yeah, kitten. Here's your butthole.
Okay.
All right. So we are sophisticated enough to map the human. Whoa. There we go. That's humanity right there.
Okay.
All right. To map this human genome, but still get the urge to press a button that says "Do not press." Right? That's actually really good. Fair point. Okay. So Family Guy.
Oh my God.
I like that answer.
Okay.
Okay. That is the check.
That's it. That's all. Oh, they only want to touch that. Oh my Lord. Okay, I would say humanity.
There's a lot of
Elvis.
possibility. This question is.
Film Elvis.
Elvis, definitely.
Oh,
I
we
would,
got some comments coming in.
okay, I would. I would show that. I would have them watch Elvis sing "Walk a Mile in My Shoes." That's what I would do.
Okay. Show them Independence Day so they don't try anything.
Good answer.
Show them ramen. Ooh,
Oh,
I like that. I like that. Show them ramen. Yes, ramen fixes everything. Well, okay, almost everything.
it
If you're having a
fixed
bad
me.
day and you have some ramen, it'll make you feel better.
It fixed me.
It did fix you. Dan Graves says pizza because it's a bunch of things coming together to make something good. Oh, I love that. That is so
That's
good.
a good quote. We got to save that quote. Clip
I
that, please.
know. I'm clipping right now.
Okay.
All right, guys. Oh, guy says we have a global communication network in our pockets and use it to send videos of cats falling off chairs. Yeah. Yes, very valid. Applebee's says, if I would show an alien a kitten, I'd tell them, this is Fluffy, you be nice, you don't eat. You eat Fluffy, then you eat a fur ball. Yeah, don't eat the kitty. Mango says, I'd probably warn the alien and urge them to leave ASAP. Humans tend to destroy what they don't know or understand. Humans would dissect an alien if given the chance. That's sadly true, too. That is sadly true.
That's okay.
And milkshakes.
Milks.
There's a wide variety of answers. I love this. Like Alf, he always wanted to eat cats for some reason. That butthole, he better not.
Yes, because cats
nose.
on the planet Melmac, cats were a delicacy. All right, question number 2. Steph, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
All right. If your aura had a sound effect, what would it be? If your aura had a sound effect, what would it be?
I think it would be like boing.
With the jazz hand?
Boing. Yeah.
I like that.
Bigger, like boing, 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 all hopping around.
Okay.
Boing. That would be my sound effect.
All right. Little one, if your aura had a sound effect, what would it be?
2 words come to mind.
What would it be?
Dingleberry.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, we all
And butthole. That's my aura right there. Not my butt. Not my literal butthole. But sorry. But yeah.
Chat. Chat is not touching this one.
Chat. Oh wait, we got. Guy said the AOL dial-up modem connecting. Ooh. Okay, that's like my brain when I'm trying to think.
That's my impression of that.
Oh my god.
How was it? Decent?
Yeah,
that was good. That was good.
Decent. Okay.
I like that.
Anything else?
Mine would be heavy metal. Heavy hard metal.
Okay.
Okay. I like it.
All right. I think my aura would sound like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh,
why? Why would you do that?
I don't know, because I'm annoying at times, I guess. I don't know. I'm sad. I'm a sad, strange little man, I guess. I don't know.
We got more.
Okay.
Ben says Power Rangers and Space Beep. I like that.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Corrupt. Hello, Corrupt. How you doing? Lewis would be the sound of a kazoo playing taps. Kazoo.
Thank you.
Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Lewis, could you be the Wilhelm scream? I could see that for you.
Yes. Actually, yes.
My impression of it.
Yes.
Steph, what's next? Can you talk about what's next for you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. What's next? So Skye Hoshi 2 just came out. That's a really, really big deal. That just happened like very, very recently. So it feels like it's almost next because it's so current. So I'm going to start with current. Skye Hoshi 2, it has lasers. It has things that I can't give away. It has Syndicate. It has all of the characters from the first movie made their way into the second movie. There's so much going on with Skye Hoshi 2. So if you haven't seen Skye Hoshi 2 yet, highly, highly recommend it. In case you don't know, Pure Magic Pictures has a membership. So it's a quarterly membership. And if you sign up, you can watch every movie we've ever made. And you can get tickets to all of our live digital premieres. And you can watch everything. So that's how I recommend it. Photon phasers. What does that sound like? What is that? What is that from?
I picture it be like
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek.
Thank you, Mango.
Thank you. PureMagicPictures.com is where you can find that. So Skye Hoshi 2 and Skye Hoshi 1 is now on PureMagicPictures.com for free. You can watch that
Ooh.
on plunder.com for completely free if you're interested. And then on April 20th, we are having the premiere of Off the Air. So that's right around the corner. And May 1st is the live digital premiere. So the regular premiere is happening in Texas. I don't know, I'm actually going to Texas to go to the actual premiere. But if you're not in Texas, you can go to the live digital premiere on May 1st. So that we're very, very excited about. And then, as you know, we just wrapped a fairy fail. So we're doing post-production on a fairy fail. That's where all the bells and whistles come together and it all becomes the magical thing that it is. So that should be coming out over the summer. And then I am working on my next script already. I already wrote a script in full. So I'm thinking about coming back to that one and like making that be the next thing I do. But we never know. We never know for sure as the artistry flows what it is that we actually decide. But my next script is in the works, like currently. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting until a fairy tale is done to like start working on that, the scripting. It's a nonstop. That's what I love. It's like scripting, pre-production, production, post-production, and scripting. It just keeps going. So yeah, that's what's next for me.
Awesome.
That is amazing. I am so proud of you guys. Sophia, do you want to read Guy's?
Yes. So Guy says, are you going to put a golden ticket in one of the Blu-rays to get a free tour of the movie sets and meet people? You mean physically? That's kind of a lot of money, Guy. But maybe like a video.
Yes, the answer is yes, we are. But here's the catch. All of the Blu-rays are shrink wrapped, right? They're all shrink wrapped. And we don't open them unless they're being signed. Because you don't want us to sign the shrink wrap. You want us to, we take the paper out, we sign the paper, we put it back in. So if you purchase a signed Blu-ray, there is a chance that when we opened it to sign it, we slipped a golden ticket in there with a prize.
Oh.
If you purchase a not signed Blu-ray, then it still has a shrink wrap on it, and there's just no chance.
Okay, I think that's it. I like that. I like
fair. Got to get a signed one if you want a golden ticket.
I like that. Hi, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
Oh, there's Kalani. Yes, golden ticket, 100% great idea. Thank you, Guy, for that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Steph,
What would you do?
Thank you so much for being on. You are a joy. You're a joy in person, and I can't thank you and Kalani enough for accepting Sophia and I into your tribe, and you guys are a part of our tribe. I mean, it's been what 3 years now, 2 years.
A couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are just absolutely wonderful. And if you need anything from us,
And says, when is Skye Hoshi 2 coming to Blu-ray? That's a good question.
Yeah, so Skye Hoshi 2 Blu-ray pre-orders are here or almost here. So you can always do the pre-order, and then the Blu-ray is coming very soon. We're working on the bonus features for that too. But Lewis, to what you were saying, thank you so much for having me. This has been so much fun. You guys both have such a warm energy in person, but it's all the way through the internet cables or whatever. It's not even cables anymore, but however it's happening. Yeah.
Well, I want you to tell everyone where they can find you. I mean, we already had the website up, but where they can find you. If they have questions, if they say they buy a DVD from the website, a Blu-ray from the website, and they want it autographed, I want you to tell everyone personally where they can get that. Go.
Thank you so much. So I'm mostly active on Instagram. My Instagram is just my name, Stefanie Hubbard. Hi.
That's my brother.
Oh, nice. And so I'm Stefanie Hubbard on Instagram. I'm very active on there. I see every single DM comment that I receive. So if you ever want to reach out to me about Lily Darling or about Face the Music or Fairy Tale, I would absolutely love to hear from you. I'm also very active on our Discord. So if you go to puremagicpictures.com, you can find the link to join the Discord. That's another place where we like to chat about our movies, send pictures of ramen that we're eating to each other.
Awesome.
That's another place that you can find me, and I would absolutely love to hear from you. It really means a lot as an artist and a creative. I do this for the love of it and because I enjoy it, but it also is for you guys, for you to see it. And so anytime that somebody watches it and reaches out to say how it affected them in any way, like that means so much to me. So I'd absolutely love to hear from you.
Little one, tell everyone where they can find you and us.
All right. You can find me at Sophia Cormier on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. I don't know. I'm all of them. And you can find the Angry Geeks on the same platforms and the angrygeekshow.com.
And you can find us on Pod TV every Friday night and then Saturday morning. You know, you get your cereal, you get your cup of coffee, you get whatever, just like you used to do when you were a kid, right? And then you sit down in front of the TV with your bowl of cereal, and you get to see this face. See this face right there on your TV, and you're eating your cereal just like you did as a kid, and then you just see this face as you're eating cereal on Pod TV, on the Pod TV app, on your big screen TV, and you can see that face. And playing video games and doing other stuff, the
Face.
video game clips,
That
and
face.
yeah, that face,
That is the
face.
Instagram, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
Come on.
Thank
yeah. And then you can find us also with Jar Jar Jeremy streaming video games. So hey, Steph, hang out for a couple seconds, and then yeah, we'll see you guys Thursday night.
The Angrygeeks about to stream online.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
One hot angel and one cool devil. Bring your podcast to a whole new level. They stop and stare as we display our greatness. All our enemies and foes will be sure to hate this. When they ask who's
The
big
little
wolf,
one
you
had
know
a
the
look
baddest.
on
Put your
her
hands up, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Everybody lose control. Feel the madness.